Hey there. So, are you one of the thousands of young people that are now going to be heading to college or university in the coming weeks and either returning for a new term or starting out on this new adventure that higher education brings for you? It's fascinating, it's exciting, and congratulations. If you've got the grades and this is something you've aspired to do for so long, then all credit to you. You go get them. But for anybody that's been through an eating disorders journey or is still going through one, this can be a really, really difficult time. First of all, the choice even to decide to go, it's a hard one. It's one that I really believe should be made with your family, but also with anybody that's currently providing any treatment or community care support for you. So, is that a general practitioner, a nurse that you see, or a therapist who can tell you whether, really, in their humble opinion, whether you are in the best place to go. But let's assume you are now going. Your bags are packed. You've got your name on the door of a university dorms, and you're about to head off for 3 years, maybe more. Fabulous. Let's ensure, though, that you have in place those opportunities to reach out for help and to stress to somebody that cares for you, whether that's back home or at university, that maybe you're not finding it so easy, or that you can feel the signs of your recovery waning or areas of trigger in your day-to-day life at university. What are you going to do about that? Where are you going to reach out to? What I would really heartily advise you to do from the moment you are at university is to seek out who are the people that provide the welfare and well-being services at that university. Are there specialist recovery groups or treatment support that is specifically around eating disorders? Now, that could be part of the university framework, or it could be in the community outside of that. So, the outside town, village, city that you're in. Is there something that you could access regularly, or just when you feel you need to? Check out what service provision is there for you. It doesn't need to just be purely eating disorders support. You might also look for what kind of counselling support exists within your student union and student wellbeing framework. What access to charities like Mind or Samaritans exist. People that you can reach out and talk to if you feel you need to. Do you already have in place a befriender around your eating disorder recovery journey? Is there someone that you have said, I'm going away to university, I feel I may need to occasionally touch base for a call, for a Skype, or just for an occasional email or WhatsApp chat? Is there somebody there that you know that is aware that you are entering a new phase of your life and that you might need additional support? Don't lose touch, of course, with the family that love and care for you. Decide for yourself, is it going to be appropriate to return home every weekend, to have in the diary once a month that you will meet with your family members? What will be best for your recovery? What's going to be most supportive for you? Don't be too brave. I can't stress that more sort of sternly, because that was my failing. I tried to be too brave. I tried to avoid phone calls. I tried to avoid visiting home because I felt like I was failing. I could feel that I was experiencing a demise into the world of an eating disorder, but I didn't know how to handle that. And the last thing I wanted to do was bring shame for my family or myself. So I didn't reach out. It was the worst possible thing I could have done. It allowed my eating disorder to become so terribly, terribly entrenched. It helps no one to suffer in silence. So please, whatever you do, make sure you're aware of your support system and your support crew that exist in your life or could exist in the future to help you as you progress through this new journey. What I would also say is at Wednesday's Child, we do provide supportive suppers in various cities and towns around the UK if you need help in that way and you want to attend one of our physical events. But also, I'm open to doing Zoom calls with anybody who just needs a bit of a kind of touch point in your recovery journey. If it helps, we're also on the end of emails. We have a lot of advisors and supporters that can help in your journey. So do not, as I've said before, do not suffer alone. Let this be an exciting part of your new phase in your life. You're a young adult. Embrace it. Enjoy university. Enjoy your college experience. But do not allow it to be a point in your life where your eating disorder can rear its ugly head and worsen your health. If there's anything we can do at Wednesday's Child, then please, by all means, and I mean this for parents and family members who might be concerned too, please drop us an email. We're at hello@wednesdayschild.co.uk. We can talk to you about supportive events, online support, and other recovery mechanisms that we believe may help either you or a loved one through the experiences of college and university. Thank you.